made 2 mistakes during the interview. I just heard you make 1. Will you make 1 more so we're even? Ellie, can you get him out of this? There it is. He did it! Tony Perkins! Tony Perkins!
You're not shy at the piano, are you?
I tell you, a very, very peculiar thing, or it's strange to me. You asked me if I was shy. I'm not really, but I am very shy about playing the piano. In fact, not only is this the first time I have ever played the piano on television, it's the first time I've ever played the piano in front of anybody. It's true.
I always, when someone does that, looked at the musicians and they all went, very good, really. They give you their approval.
When I think of the heart attack my music teacher just had.
Do you think what this has opened up for you? Think of the life of Chopin, Rachmaninoff. You'll be playing them all now that they know you can play.
Wish you could feel my heart right now.
Oh, I'd love to.
I'm not kidding.
Now that gets even for the ending of Tea and Sympathy.
Is that fast?
Tony, earlier
I'm glad it's beating it all.
Earlier this week...
You know, if you told me this beforehand, it wouldn't have happened. Oh, I tell you that. Earlier this week,
I couldn't wait to ask Joan about Truman Capote's ball. You were there.
Yeah. I was there. No,
you weren't there?
No, I was down here working.
Really? I thought you were there. You read about it, didn't you?
I read about it. Were you there?
That's 3 mistakes,
Get
folks.
out of here. This is terrible.
Do people, what kind of a reaction do you get when people see you on the street? I'm curious.
Well, I usually walk very fast, so I don't get a chance to see the reaction. You see, if the whole secret of being someone that's well known to the public and getting through the street is to walk fast, don't you?
Celebrity stride,
right.
It's called.
So by the time they see you, oh, isn't that, you're gone.
But some of them follow you, you know. If they're sure, they turn around and they say, I'm going to see for myself.
Right, especially, well, of course, if you're doing a play somewhere, you're always at the same time, at the same place. At 11:15, you're out the stage door, and you're more or less a captive audience to whoever wants to stand around there and say, you were lousy in your last picture. You know, there's nothing you can do. They're there, you're there. Who's going to stop
You're
them?
a captive audience. We have a gentleman backstage now who is a very dear friend of yours, Joni, and he has met a lot of celebrities, danced with him, been at parties with him. He's a guy you read about constantly, and we always love having him on the show because he's really an exciting guy and a good performer. His name is Killer Joe Pirro, Joni's dancing partner.
Tony?
This man can make anybody dance. He's just marvelous. Has he ever given you a lesson?
Oh, many times on the show.
Oh, he has. I missed that one. I'm sorry, but oh, what marvelous parties I've been to where he was the star.
And he told me upstairs that you are the greatest person at a party. You have more life and more enthusiasm, and they're more fun.
I done so well, but I enjoy myself anyway.
Who are some of the people you've taught, famous people you've taught, Joe?
Lucy Baines Johnson, the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, Mrs. Astor, Adlai Stevenson,
Elsa Maxwell.
Elsa Maxwell. God rest her soul, she was beautiful.
She was a wonderful one.
What about the modern dances of the past? Do you think now that Winchester Cathedral is a hit and they're bringing back the megaphone singing and all, do you think that they're going to bring back some of the old dances, Joe, and revive them?
Great. It's great sound, too, which I think it will come back.
Are you in favor of it?
I certainly am.
Well,
I'm very happy with the big bands.
If those dances came back, maybe they'd bring back the big band era.
Last night at the Steak Pit, they had Count Basie.
Oh, boy, that's excitement. That's excitement. Joan, why don't you and Joe recreate some of the dances of the past?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Start with the Lindy Hop, okay?
The Lindy.
Please.
That's not the past.
Wait a minute. Now review the modern dances. Start with the twist with Joni. get some of the new dances.
Well, we have-
Tony, would you join us?
Whoa!
Now that you got your heart started,
Come on,
will you
Twinkle
join us?
Toes. Twinkle Fingers, come on.
Come on, Tone.
I swear, I promise you.
I can't either. Come on.
I can't. I just can't.
Okay.
It's more pleasure to stand here and
54
watch
West 55th Street, we show you there.
Okay, some of the new
Here's a
ones.
skate. Skate. Walk, 2. Skate. And...
How about this, Joe? How about the boogaloo? How about the stomp?
Hey, yeah! Oh, yeah! Up! Up!
Now, let's bring out... Joan, bring out your partner, please. Okay? Oh, your partner.
When I was a young girl, there was a dance called the Foxtrot. And I would like to introduce to you somebody who does it better than anyone.